mommy friends, welcome to my channel, Danielle's Perfect Home. On this channel I discuss everything homeschool homemaking. If that is any interest to you, please subscribe to my channel. Welcome back, mommy friends. Thank you, mommy friends, so much for tuning back into my channel. Welcome to all the mommy friends who are new. Today for you mommy friends, I have a homemaker video, which I am so super duper excited. And happy New Year's to all you mommy friends. We are in the new year, and I am so excited as to start my 2025 and for all the changes and all the things that are going to happen in 2025. It's like a renew, fresh start. And with that fresh start for you mommy friends, I have a video. If you haven't told by the title already, I am doing a meal plan video, and this will be the first video to me showing you mommy friends how I do my meal prepping, meal planning for the month. So this is the first step I do, and that is just processing it. I have a stack of cookbooks here, and I have my computer here, and I'm going to show you mommy friends how I do it, and I like to do it. January is a super busy month for us, and I have to plan accordingly for this month. So I'm not going to really have time to be able to be in the kitchen every single day cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as we are a homeschooling family. Like, we pretty much are in the house all the time, and I need things that are just pull out and go, dump and go. So I'm going to be doing a lot of crock pot things, a lot of casseroles, a lot of muffins, pancakes, all those yummy things. So if you mommy friends are interested in that content, please continue to watch. Yay! Now that we got that out the way, the first thing I start off with is my journal. So here is my journal. She is customized to myself. You can't get this journal because I made it, and it's just like, notebook paper or whatnot. It's a regular notebook, and then I just craft me a journal, and I do this every term, or I feel like my journals last every 3 months. This one, it's taking me a longer time to fill up because I haven't been journaling or doing a lot lately. I haven't been motivated or inspired to do anything, but I'm back on track. So I'll be using this to plan out my meals, and I will show you my friends that in a little bit as I flip the camera. Also, I have my trusted computer beside me because a lot of casserole recipes, a lot of freezer meals and whatnot, I do get on the internet to find them, and I will show you mommy friends the websites I use for that in just a bit. Next, I have a stack of cookbooks. Let me get them. I have a stack of cookbooks, and one of the cookbooks are, one of the cookbooks I just got for Christmas, and I got myself for Christmas, and I'm so excited and so happy to share with you, my friends. Excuse the light. It's a little gloomy here in where I live at. The first cookbook I'll be using is this Pioneers Women Super Easy Dinners. This is not like one that I grab all the time, but it does give me like meal, I need to make this, It does give me like meal inspiration on some of the things that I want to make, and for those nights that we get tired of casseroles and just have something that we can just whip up super duper quickly. So I got this, the Pioneer Woman cookbook, the dinners one. Also, I've been on a little health kick, and I've been seeing a lot of these ladies, and it's the Trim Healthy Mama. This is the cookbook, and I picked this up at my used bookshop. I seen it, and I've been cooking some of the meals in there for the Lazy Sues. If you know what I'm talking about, then you already know. I'm a Lazy Sue. I would rather prep the meal, put it in the freezer, set it out in the freezer, dump it, and then just eat it and pair it. That is me. Drive-through Sue. That is me. Okay, and then another one, which is Mrs. Amy Marion's. This is one I grab for all the time. Literally, I grab this cookbook all the time. And good thing I do have the hard copy, because I grab this cookbook literally all the time. If you are interested, I will definitely link the review. I do have a review video of this cookbook above. I will link that above for you mommy friends. Absolutely love it. I will be utilizing that as well. Then I've picked up this cookbook a couple weeks ago before Christmas, and it is the 99 favorite Amish recipes, and I want to try some things in here, and this cookbook, I done hit my face, goodness. This cookbook has no pictures at all in it. So I will be trying some things, testing some things out, and letting you mommy friends how it go. I did get a used copy, that's why all of this is on here. I don't know why they did that, but all of that is on there. And so I just picked it up. And the one I got for Christmas for myself is this one here. It is the Giulio Pacillo, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I'm so sorry for butchering it. But I finally picked up this cookbook, and I love a lot of her recipes. I just used them on the website, and a review for this cookbook will be coming soon. If I already did it, I would try my best to link it in this video for you mommy friends watching it a little later, this video a little bit later. So yeah, those are the cookbooks I'm going to be utilizing for this meal prep, this meal batch, prepping these meals ahead of time. These are the cookbooks that I will be using and utilizing, and I will be using the internet as well. I definitely use a lot of recipes. Some of these I'm going to be going to my go-tos that my family enjoys, and I'm going to be sticking to some of those because they are just straight up winners. Why not? Next is I like to prep ahead some breakfasts, some lunch, some dinners, and we're going to have to utilize leftovers. I know my family is not the best at eating leftovers, but for the month of January and February for this batch cooking, we're going to have to utilize some leftovers for lunches and whatever else within the season that we have of the busyness. And I'm trying to prep ahead of time and to get ahead of things, so future me can be happy that I done the work ahead of time, and future me can be set up for success. Alrighty, mommy friends, so I'm just going to flip the camera around and let's get started. Okay, mommy friends, so the camera is flipped. So this is my journal, and I'm just going to pop it open. Let me zoom out a little bit. Pop it open, and I like to just have my notebook just like this, and I will write the dates that I am going to plan. I'm going to pull out my planner really quickly. If you have not seen my Plan With Me video, then what are you waiting for? Go watch it. As I planned the month of January. So I already planned ahead of time. So I already know that I have a meal planning day, and then I also have a grocery shopping days, and I also have meal prepping days on here as well. So I already know that. So I am, oh goodness, it is kind of hard when you have everything, and I kind of write sideways if you haven't know that. So my meal January 3rd, and I'm just going to put meal planning. And then I'm going to put January 10th. Grocery shopping. And then I'm going to do January 11. And then I put meal prepping. And then I'm gonna just put it batch cooking. I know my handwriting is not the best, but thanks that I did all the pretty much planning ahead of time with my shopping days out this month and that. So I'm just going to highlight these things. So I have that, and I know when I need to plan out my meals by, when I need to shop for my meals and write down my list. So when I do my planning, I plan what we're going to have, which is this process I'm doing now, and then I would make my grocery list. And then when I would go shopping and get all that things I need for that, and then I would do my meal planning and prepping. So this is pretty much how this is going to go. And now I'm just going to get started. So I am going to open up my computer and show you mommy friends some of the websites that I like to use for my meals. So I like to start off with breakfast. So let me get the computer up and going. Friends, so this is one of the sites that I like to use every time, like literally each and every time, is Miss Amy Marian's. And you're gonna notice that a lot of these are YouTube moms who have already done the work, you know, and they've been around for years. So I don't want her cookbook. I do have her cookbook, but I like this section right here, this cooking section, and I click on it, and then she has her separated in soups, dinners, side, salad, breakfast ideas, desserts, dozen, frozen treats, preserving foods, shortcuts, and tips and whatnot. So whatever category I'm looking for. So first I'm going to start off with breakfast ideas. So I'm going to scroll and look at her breakfast ideas. I also have her cookbook, which some things are on here and then some things are in her cookbook as well. So you can just play around with that, okay? So one of the things I do know I will be prepping this time would be this French toast, her French toast bake. So I will be getting several pans of that in my freezer, this batch cooking. Now I'm just going to go up to another one that I like. I love Jamie Morrell's Large Family Table. I just love her meals on here and they are free. With her site though, you do have to like look around, and she does have like a lot going on. So you just have to find it. Now, when I use her site, I already know exactly what I want. So I would type in Google like large family table, ravioli casserole or something like that. But as you can see, she has like 94 pages and it's just like this. So you can, and she has a search box here. So what you cooking up? Let's do breakfast. I do like her breakfast muffins. Okay. Breakfast. I do like her her muffin recipe, so I would definitely Google that. I plan on getting some of her muffins in my freezer as well this month. As you can see, she has plenty. She has 26 pages of breakfast ideas and whatnot. So I will be doing some of these as well from her site. And then also I like her website has become so addy lately, is Julia's website, and I just love her website. Before I got her cookbook, I was heavily on the website, and you can look at her stuff by method. So I will click breakfast because I'm looking for breakfast things, and as you can see, she has breakfast casseroles. She has all this great stuff. I don't think it tells you how many pages she have. Hers is just like next. Okay, so I don't know if it's more than 4 pages. Let's find out. Oh, it's only 4 pages. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at some breakfast ideas. These are the websites that are true and tried in my household. My family love these lovely mamas who have done all the grunt work for you. You just need to pick and choose what your family love and enjoy, write them down, and then get the ingredients and then batch cook them, put them in the freezer, and then that is all she wrote. Alrighty, so I'm going to flip the camera back around to my notepad as I write down what I'm going to be doing and stocking up my freezer with. So Okay, mommy friends, so this is what I have so far. Here are the dates that I am prepping, planning, grocery shopping, whatnot, and going to be doing my batch cooking. So for breakfast, I'm going to do 2 pans of the freezer pancakes, 2 things of the pumpkin banana muffins, and the initials right here is just who it is by, so I know when that time comes. So I know this recipe, the recipe I'm going to follow is from the Large Family Table, Miss J. Morel's. And then I have 2 times bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I did Miss Marion's. 2 times baked French toast. I'm going to try this one, Miss Marion's. I haven't tried this one before, and I also haven't tried the breakfast power cookies from Julia. So I'm going to do 2 things of those. So pretty much everything here is going to be in a Ziploc bag. So that's going to be super convenient for my freezer. So this whole breakfast section is in Ziploc bags, but this baked French toast. So that'll just be 2 pans that I will be having for breakfast in my freezer. Then next for lunch, we're going to be doing chicken noodle casserole. This is so good. So we're going to have that. 2 pans for that, and that's from Julia. We're going to do 4 poor boy subs. We love this recipe from Miss Amy Marion, so we're going to have 4 of those in the freezer. We're going to do 2 burrito casseroles. We definitely love those. We are going to do 2 things of turkey sliders for the freezer, grab and go, and 2 things of grilled cheese sandwiches for the freezer. And what I mean by 2 things, I mean 2 loaves of bread worth of grilled cheese, or probably 3 loaves of 3 loaves of bread worth for grilled cheese. So I will let you know what I'm going to do with that. And then we are also going to do PB&J sandwiches for the fridge. I'm going to do 2 loaves of that as well. And then that is lunch. So half of these will be, I think this one will be the only casserole container I will have. Oh no, these 2. I will have 4 casserole containers with these, and then I will have 4 large subs in my freezer, and then I will have some stuff with these as well in the freezer, sandwiches just in the freezer as well. So when we go to dinners, and I'm still working on dinners, I just don't want to make this video longer than I have to do. It has to, and I will of course let you, my friends, know what else I'm going to be adding to this list. And like I said, this is just part 1 to this video. So on actual cooking day, I do plan on filming myself for that as well. So far I have 2 pans of I'm going to be doing 2 things of the French onion potato casserole, and that's from Julia. I'm going to be doing 2 pans of the bow tie sausage casserole, and that's from Miss Marion's. And we have tried this, and it is so delicious. This potato casserole is something new that I'm going to try. Then I'm going to do 2 times the bacon Swiss burger pasta. We love this. I may even do this more than just for 2 pans, but it's just so delicious. And then I'm also going to make sure that I have meat for tacos, for nachos and tacos in my freezer. I would like to have 2 Ziploc bags worth of that. And I am still flipping through some things to see what I want to add for dinner. So if I get about, I just want more dinner options to have for the month. I just know that we can, even the things that are up here, we can have for dinner, and the things that are down here, we can have for lunch. So we can switch out always lunch and dinner recipes. But I want to make sure that we have enough variety and ease and enjoyment with this go around with our freezer meals as we always do. So I'm going to keep on browsing through the cookbooks and whatnot, and I will let you, mommy friends, know. Oh, also, I like to do my desserts as well. I like to get things for desserts. We are a huge dessert family. So the desserts is the only thing I probably will cook a day of. And also with these, probably like these are so unhealthy. I like to pair sides with these meals as well. Like we could have a salad with any of these. We could have a vegetable with any of these as well. So these are things that I like to do. And my home is getting a little busy. So I am going to continue to finish this out, and then I will let you, mommy friends, know in a little bit of my full exact list of things I will be batch prepping this week. Alrighty.